I always like to use health. What woman doesn't want to lose weight? Okay, I'm just saying, at River Pine Drive where I live. If my goal is my goal to lose weight, or is my goal to be healthier? If I have an overall goal to be healthy, to be healthier, I would have objectives. What would I have to do? I would have to think about, how do I eat? How much time a day do I spend doing exercise? How much time a day today did I spend working versus walking my dog? Let's see, where are the places that I go to for lunch? Do I bring my own lunch? So you start thinking about all these things, and I'm sorry that I'm using weight as an example, but I would put all these ideas out on Post-it notes, and then I'd start organizing them. Oh my gosh, look at all these things have to do with increasing my cardiovascular. So that becomes increase my cardiovascular by 30 minutes a day. And then you can put walking the dog, riding your bikes, winter's coming, I can go snowshoeing. You start listing all those things. Oh my gosh, look at all this. All of this has to do with nutrition. Okay, portion control. What do I eat? Getting more colored vegetables on your plate, you know. So what I'm advocating for here is let your mind be completely free when you brainstorm. Don't judge yourself, don't judge others, but you need to be able to lay it out. You need to be able to say, how can I put this, it's great to have all these ideas, but then how do I organize them? Because we're trying to move you from conceptual to writing, which is logical and linear. Here's an example about a real program. Biodiversity was a science program area for a university that I worked with. And believe me, when you're sitting in a room with 6, 8, 10 professors or close to professors, it's crazy all the stuff that comes up with. But as I start listening, you can start plopping them into, you think about M&Ms, you rip open a bag, but put the brown ones in a pile, the green ones in a pile, the yellow ones in a pile. That's what is going on inside of my mind, if you could hear what's going on. So as I listened, biodiversity didn't come till the end, like what the big picture was. I sat with these science professors and said, what do you want to do? What do you guys want to write grants about? One was really into hands-on experience, so we heard a lot about field trips, you know. Most of what I heard first was all of the outside stuff. And then you have to bring it into focus so that you have bigger areas. So there was a field trip area. One felt, besides going out, who do we bring in? There's different lecturers that you could have. How do we teach? Not just from the book, do hands-on lab investigation. This a lot. Field trips, they talk about field research here too. How do technologies and computers affect what you do? Do we have to update the kind of content that we have? What participants are we bringing in? So you can imagine, and I'm sorry that this is just one concept map, but this took weeks to get to. Because you want everyone to feel comfortable to have. And if you hear people repeating, okay, we got that, we already got field trips, you acknowledge that they're there, but where specifically would you like to go? And you start categorizing them. And when you process through this, it works.